I'm Chris Ball Amos. I'm not lunatic in the booth. One more time. We got Pro Esports in their Truck Series 2024, Truck Series up underway at the Lady in Black. Oh, yeah, Darlington, folks. We got ourselves a heap of a race tonight, some stage racing, all the fun stuff. These boys are in queue right now at the moment. But, of course, got to thank our sponsors, Moza Racing. Yeah, we got W Energy, or Truck Racer, W Energy Drink, and Mar Paintworks there on board, keeping us on deck here as we are getting ready to kick off Darlington on this glorious Thursday evening. I'd like to thank everybody for showing up and tuning in. All right, folks, let's check out and see what we are up against tonight in our for Darlington here, folks. All right, we are looking at Darlington Raceway, of course. About a little over about a mile and a half, it says, almost, right? So, you know, I mean, it's a big short track is what this thing is. 1.3 mile, open 1950. Oh my goodness, if the walls could tell some stories, they would never shut up like me. We got, of course, the turns in here. We got turn 1 and turn 2, 25 degrees, 23 degrees in turn 3 and 4, front stretch 3 and 2. So, you know, flatter on the front. So, you know, exits, this thing is just aggressive track, folks. I ain't going to lie. You know, when it comes to pitching this thing and get it to set through center and get it to launch out, and it's a tight launch out on both ends. So, I mean, again, these drivers are going to have their hands full tonight. We're looking at our race format tonight for stage 1 at lap 25, stage 2, lap 60, stage 3, 55 laps tonight, big setups tonight for them truckers. We got one backup truck in the hauler, so these guys do tear it up beyond recognition, you know, that FUBAR thing. They got one more chance at it. 75% fuel. Looking, I think it's 45 to 50 laps per tank, you know, ish. We'll figure out that as we go along tonight. 4 sets of tires for these guys tonight, so we don't want to burn them all up, but we definitely want to use them. Let's look at our points for tonight here, folks. Oh, goodness. All right, Chris Carroll still leading the way. Alex C. Harris right there. We got Kyle Wellman chomping out the heels in that third position. Tyler Honeycutt fourth, top 5, rounding it out. Donnie Honeycutt. So the Honeycutt brothers up there in a shot right now for us thing. But we got some big movers here. Looks like Brandon's doing a big move as he's just skyrocketing here, you know, throwing in some good finishes and, of course, showing up is always a crucial factor. You see some of the drivers dropping. They're probably, you know, got other things going on.
Alrighty, welcome to Darlington.
Oh, there we go, folks. Looks like we are about ready to rock as you hear him coming across comms right there as we're getting ready to grid. All right, so let's get on over and see who qualified where, folks. Right, sitting on pole, Mr. Tyler Honeycutt. We're just talking about him in the points right there. And right behind him is Kyle Wellman, also chomping in the bed to get a little bit further ahead in that third place in points right now. Alex C. Harris, all these front runners in points, you see him right there in the lineup. You wonder why, right? Well, they're showing it to you, showing some raw speed here. Let me get a little more official on this thing since we have just a wee bit of time here. All right, here we go. Tyler Honeycutt sitting on pole. Kyle Wellman in that P2. We're going to zoom up view of this thing, of this guy. No, I do not. We'll try one more time here. No, it's not let me do anything. Anyways, all right, Alex Harris in that third position. Travis Browder in the fourth. Dalton Creech in the fifth. Brian Zimmerman sixth. Brandon Matz seventh. 69er Roddy Morrison in the eighth position. 22 Donnie Honeycutt. Ninth. Tony Miller's the 10th position around that top 10. DJ Honeycutt. In the 11th position. Hunter Lagoons in the 12th. Larry Bell, 43. 13, 37, Nicholas Lamb in the 14, 64, Brown Judd in that 15th. Dwayne Honeycutt, 16th position, Carl Matt, 17th, 18th, Bradley Holyfield, Jeffrey Miller, and Tanner and Brad are rounding out our Tanner Mar in the fourth track. Looks like he's circle in the field. Hopefully he made it to the show, but with Jeffrey Miller, number first time racing up in the but here we go. Tyler Honeycutt, your pole sitter. Now let's see if some of these cameras might work. Hey, no, now they work. Now they, you know what? I kid you. But looks like it's your top 5. Kyle Wellman right to the outside. Alex Harris in that 7. There's Travis Brown in the 7, and then Alex Harris in the 7. Then Brian Zimmerman. Yeah, Zimmy. 28 right there. Can't ever count him out. He's right up the front too. So. All right, folks, here we go. So I'm ready to get nasty with it.
Green flag, green flag.
Just a little bit.
Caution, yellow flag.
So I'm just going to start getting nar with it. We are under caution, folks. I was just getting ready to start setting my sounds and all that and whatnot and cranking her back a bit. I thought we'd crank her up and get us all fired up in Darlington, but womp, womp, womp. But at the same time, we got Kyle Wellman now leading the way, though, and Tyler Honeycutt right there in a second. But let this field kind of round around right now and see. I don't know. All right, let's see if we can zoom in on what happened here. Looks like we got a, Nicholas Lamb crashing and Dwayne Honeycutt right off the bat. Let's see if we can zoom in on her and find out. All right, slow her down. We got to walk down to the bottom here, a little loose off, it seems, but cuts back underneath, or to the outside, I mean. So we're looking at the 37 right now, Nicholas Lamb. In that Sasquatch machine. It looked like he's going to follow the 27 as there, that's 27 Hunter Lagoons. He's looking for that low line. Oh, that wreck happens up in front, 27 and a 6 is what gets down on. Oh, no! Dude, the 43 of Bell's in this one as well. So this all happens actually from... Oh! All right, so that this is going to be from the 6's bumper here. Let's figure out what happened. As we see the run, all right? Yeah. We see this run happening. Let's go to 27 now underneath. Already seen underneath, right? I mean, he's there. Bad view, I think, right there. I mean, that definitely shows collision. Absolutely. So, I don't know. The 27 maybe a little late for the dive on the bottom. It looked like six twitched a little bit on entry, and they created that whole stack up right there as the 6 car was up in the top 10. So he's peaking. He's showing it. He's showing a nose now. He's diving to the bottom. Let's watch the 6 car right in front of him. He comes back up. Oh, comes back up into the 6. Maybe just a misjudge right there, and then spins him out. That's going to collect the 37, 43, and who else was that masked man in the back right there? Oh, just Narnar carnage right there. That's a 17. Collects Dwayne Honeycutt as well. So 27's involved. 64 Judd looks like he's blowing and slowing this thing up. Oh, they're still gonna make contact down here. Ooh, maybe not. Yeah, maybe the brakes work real nice on that one right there. So, yeah. So that's inches. That's a foot or two to spare. We're good there. We're good there. All right.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh shoot, and we're going green once again. That's right. We are short tracking. Doesn't take quite as long as spooling back up. All right, Kyle Wellman off to a really good start. Right there with TJ Harris on the bottom. Ooh, twitch out of the 36, don't reach into Travis Browner. See, and also Ryan Zimmerman right there. Okay, looks like we got a side-by-side battle between Brandon Matson and Johnny Honeycutt. Johnny Honeycutt working the bottom line right now, getting a good center rotation down the 69 of Ronnie Morrison right there on his sixer as they come roar up. Oh! No front downforce to the 69 as he just pancakes the hell out of the fence. We got a caution back out again. And this is going to be the 27 again of Hunter Lagoons. Looks like he is in this one here. Another. Oh, it gets a 6 again. Oh. Oh no. Okay, so let's wrap this one back because this one didn't look pretty at all either. All right, let's go to nose. Okay, so we're gonna go bumper right now. 17, Dwayne Honeycutt. Here comes Hunter Lagoons with, you see his different arc off and out of 2 right here. He comes up with the head of steam and just bink. Oh, drives right into the left rear of the 17. That's a 2 guys in a matter of laps. And he goes hard into the wall right there, so he ripped off some good stuff. Let's take a ride along with and go at speed. He lifted, just not in time. That 17 just looks like he was way slow on exit and ended up running him over. And you have to keep throttle in right there. You have to get the truck to sit. So when you get the thing set, you really can't feather the throttle much right there. You need to have that thing in, so at least until exit. If not, you're going to shoot straight up into the fence. Kyle Wellman still leading the way. We're going to shape him back up here as we're under our second caution in a matter of laps, involving the 27 of Hunter Lagoons once again. Okay, let's see if we can get after it. Darlington. Maybe just shake it off, boys. Shake it off. Let's go. All right, we got looks like 1 to go, so we'll do a quick short in and be back here in just a moment.
Has everything.
Everything? Do you want to make out or?
Nope. I mean, yes.
This does not seem safe. Hell yeah!
We're getting tangled in exposition. Minerals.
What's an ice crime?
Are you saying ice cream or ice cream?
Ice cream.
Okay, it's just with your accent, it's hard. I'm not reporting an ice cream.
Yes, no, I get that.
Okay.
You're like sexy bacon.
What is this?
You know?
You need carbs!
What are you doing?
Just chilling down.
You been crying to Taylor Swift?
Doesn't everyone?
Too well.
Right, folks, welcome back. Coming out of caution once again, still in stage one. Oh, hey, that does give me some time to at least put the marker out on where we're at, and under the circumstances at the moment, this may take a minute, folks. Well, welcome. Just in case you're in a little late, got Chris Paulamus here up in the booth in GB. We are live from Pismo Beach, and we got Front Row ESPORTS up and at 'em. Their 2024 series chase for the championship here in the trucks at Darlington. Kyle Webben on the point right now. Let's see if he can get himself a good launch. He does, launching off the bottom. Alex Harris on the outside. Tyler Honeycutt right behind him. Followed by Travis Crowder in the 7 and Dalton Creech. Round out your top 5. They're all going to battle for it. Right now, let's see if he can. Kyle Wellman in the 42 can get out and get ahead of these guys as they're right now side by side. And we got guys wobbling and working the wheel already. Big fight right here between the 69 and the 81 and Brandon Matz. Brandon Matz pushing real good up to the door. We got a battle right in front of them. Dalton Creech and Alex Harris in the 74. 74 working the bottom, but the 36 gonna have that nice trajectory and outside line here as he's gonna bring it down. Good exit right there. Lots of speed coming down the backstretch. These guys gonna throw it into 3 and 4 and hope she sticks. Tyler Honeycutt right there in the second position. See if he can work his way back toward the front here as he did start this thing on pole. We'd like to see that clean air once again, but we have more battling happening in that 4th and 5th position. No, 5th and 6th position. Scratch that. Zimmerman looked like he was going for the charge, but then left the door open. Here comes Brandon Matz in the 3. So you got Brandon Matz in the 81, I'm sorry. Now he's going to be attacking on the 28th bumper here as we see the 7 Travis Crowder real high up in the fence here. He's going to be getting that Darlington stripe guaranteed. We can see some positions happening and some things cracking off toward the back or middle of the field actually in this 22 truck compilation tonight as you see the 27 back on the charge again. Here we go. The 27 of Hunter Lagoons gets a scratch to him. Oh, man. Clobbers the wall. That was DJ Honey. No, I'm sorry. That was Carl Matson, the 82. And then alongside we have the 18, Brad Holyfield and Jeff Miller right there. All these guys still just kind of got a little bobbleated right there. As now the 18 of Bradley Holyfield's going to work the bottom here underneath. The 82 Carl Matt, same thing, Jeffrey Miller, the 79. All this is in front of Larry Bell. Larry Bell just looking for some safe passage here, my man. As he gets slowed up, here comes, I don't know who else is coming by. There goes Nicholas Lamb taking a run by him right there. See big fights happening back toward the rear of the field. Still positioning or trying to get sorted out here between these guys. It does look as if it is going to be so. Let's go ahead and tune back into the race leaders. Still single file here, 1, 2, 3, and 4th. Alex Harrison, the 74, just right outside. But here's Kyle Wellman. He's going right along with Tyler Honeycutt in that P2. Sitting shotgun. 20 truck. 20 truck got himself a good run on the outside here as you see some possible aero blocking as the 42 of Kyle Wellman's doing a nice job guarding that line and guarding that lane. Thus allowing the 36 of Dalton Creech to to stay right there in contact with these leaders. One mess up, one little foul up, and that's it. Here we go, challenge for the race lead. 20, oh no, I'm sorry. Dalton Creech now, Kyle Wellman, Dalton Creech, Tyler Honeycutt must have got up into the wall a little bit there as he fell back quite some. And now in that third position with the fourth position, Alex Harris right there on his bumper. Travis Browder in the fifth position. Brendan Matt 6, 7. Looks like we got. Oh, hold on here, baby. That was Ronnie Morris right there, the 69er. Like he was trying to put up a little bit of a fight for Brian Zimmerman in the 28. Barreling in on him. Oh yeah, Brian Zimmerman just pulled out the way, said it's too early. I'm gonna go ahead and let these jokers go by and let them continue on. Donnie Honeycutt in the 22 staying right there with the 69. We'll see if these guys can march their way forward. But right now we are looking at Kyle Wellman. Ride with him. Shotgun, baby. Whipping on out of 4 right there. Across the start finish line. We're gonna throw into 1. Okay, we are nearing the the end of stage 1, folks. Here, we just come up with lap 25. Let's hope we can stay greener until then. So these guys get a chance to race it tough. And that shit. Get that money out there. So far, the closest battle we're looking here is going to be for that 7th and 8th position here. Ronnie Morrison right there on the bumper of Donnie Honeycutt. Donnie Honeycutt into 22. See if position change, or almost changing back here for the 43 and 82. This is 14th and 15th positions. There we go. Trying to stay up on the lead lap and in the fight. Got a couple guys who like our opinion. We have Bradley Holyfield doing some pit strategy here. A couple laps. Not worried about points, but maybe going to try some track positions. So Bradley Holyfield going to have to get himself a pit stop, if you will, early pit stop. As we got the fight for the cheddar. Stage 1. Almost done, folks. Got white flag coming up right now. Kyle Wellman leading the way. Dalton Creech right behind him. Tyler Honeycutt. Right now we're going to watch Kyle Wellman as he needs to make himself one more lap here. And let her cool off because he's going to have himself a nice little stage 1 victory. All right, final lap, you're looking at your top 5 right in your screen. And any foul ups here will cost some points. You're looking back from Kyle Wellman in the 42. You're ready to cross the line. There you go.
Caution, yellow flag.
All right. All right, folks. Stage 1, your winner, 42, Kyle Wellman. Oh, Wellman gets her done one more time. All right, and for them points there for that cheddar. 36, Dalton Creech in that 2nd position. Tyler Honeycutt, 3rd position. Alex C. Harris in the 4th. 5th position, Travis Browder. 6th position, Brendan Matz. Donnie Honeycutt in that 7th position at 22. 69er, Ronnie Morrison, 8th position. DJ Honeycutt, the 45er, 9th. And rounding out the cheddar is Nicholas Lamb in the 37. And that Sasquatch machine. Let's get this. I always like this truck for some reason. I'm not sure why, but we because it's bad. You know what? Yeah, oh, the seeds. I almost asked. Seed squash right here. There you go. Yeah, baby. Look good. That's your rounder outer there, but Kyle Wellman, your stage winner, and we're gonna bring her into pits and let's get ourselves some 4 fresh feel goods. That go-go juice. Let's fire this thing back off. Look, we started getting some good green flag run in there. Hopefully this pace can continue throughout stage 2. Right, see if there's any strategies here. Any two-tire stops, going for position, going for some of that cleaner air. Looks like everyone's taking them 4 freshens. Oh, looks like Jeffrey Miller is going to get that Kyle Wellman off pit road right there. Or no. Sorry, that was Wellman in the 42. My bad. Tyler Honeycutt. So that's going to round him. Okay, so folks, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll get back to it here in just a moment.
Happy birthday to you.
All right, okay. It's been a challenging few years, for sure. But I'm happy. That is because of each and every one of you. I'm the luckiest man alive.
Make a wish, buddy.
Wade Wilson?
Who's asking? Whoa. Is that supposed to be scary? Pegging isn't new for me, friendo, but it is for Disney.
Mr. Wilson, you appear to have soiled yourself while unconscious.
I wasn't unconscious. Who are you? Why am I here?
Walk with me. Wade, you are special. This is your chance to be a hero among heroes.
I smell what you're stepping in, Sensei. Your little cinematic universe is about to change forever. I'm the Messiah. I am Marvel Jesus. God, please! Oh my fuck! God, I love this part. Wait! Don't just stand there, you ape. Give me a hand up. Nope, I'm actually okay. Thank you very much.
All right, folks, welcome back, and here we go. Green for stage number 2 in Front Row Esports Race at Darlington. 42 off to a nice launch there as he sealed up and remains as a race leader. Tyler Honeycutt at the 20 right there, battling with the 74 on the bottom. And Dalton Creech on the bumper of the 20. Here we go. Give him a nice little shot into 3 and see if they can rotate through. Nice, beautiful launch off by the 2020. Then still keep it side by side with Alex. Alex kind of backs up just a little bit there, and now the door is still open on the outside for Dalton Creech in that 3rd position. Keeping himself a fine line on the outside between love and hate in that fence as he just inches away, flirting from disaster. Alex Harris backs up a little bit, but does find him back in the, big checkup right there, 22 into the 81. So holy Jesus. As we look at this battle starting to shape up a little bit more. Look for 81, 22, and 7 maybe to start their 10K. Right on board with 7, Travis Browder. Ooh, we have a little bit of a wiggle loose in front of him. Always got to keep your eyes out, eyes up right here. As you see, battle may be underway. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Just kidding. Dalton Creech does fend off Harris right there by Honeycutt, and Brandon Matz now are trading some positions here as we work a little bit. Ronnie Morrison and the 22 of Ronnie Morrison and the 22 of Johnny Honeycutt. Those guys are going back at it. Once again, here comes Hunter Lagoons in the 27, now in that top 10, 9th position, along with Brian Zimmerman trailing right there. But we do see a little bit of a hornet's nest forming up back here. This is going to be for that 11th, 12th, 13th, and 14th position. 13th positions right there. Got a lap down trucks. Got it right there and didn't miss. Ooh, 64. Just grinding all kinds, getting his striper on for the day. Not even for the day. I'm sure there's going to be more of that yet to be had. Zooming back up toward the leader as we seen him under attack now. Tyler Honeycutt working the bottom. Woo, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Ripping the fence right there, trying to get the momentum up and out of the turn. Oh, we got a truck way loose right there. That's going to be no. Scratch that. The 36, Dalton Creech, just goes for the save of the evening right there as he was just sideways looking out his passenger window. Regains it, but the door is open for Donnie Honeycutt in the 22. This is going to be for that 6th position right there. Donnie Honeycutt, he's going to challenge. He says the juice is worth the squeeze, and I'm going for it, buddy. The 22, Donnie Honeycutt, working the high line. Flirting with disaster, because here comes the 69er, Ronnie Morrison. He gonna pick his head into this fight, which is gonna put a lot more pressure on that 22 of Donnie Honeycutt to either clear or pass, because here comes the 69 all over his bumper now, as the 36 of Dalton Creech is able to escape his grasp just for the moment. Let's go back up to the race leader as he's now fighting off Tyler Honeycutt one more time. Here we go. Riding along with Tyler Honeycutt on some bumper action. He's got a roll bar shotgun. Get a good feel. Watch the hands be working. Here he goes. Quick ride on the inside. Got some clear. Barely, no, he's coming back. Coming back on the outside. 42 is going to get that lap back from him. Woo! This is a fight, folks. All for the race lead. Kind of gets a little checked up right there. Now he's going to have to make another run at it. Oh, good battle right there. Side by side. Kyle Wellman holds him off once again. Let's see if Tyler Honeycutt in that 20 can spool it back up and make another charge. Alex Harris just sitting back watching, saying, maybe these guys will get into it and I can get myself a free one. 7 and Travis Browder is possibly thinking the same thing, and along with Brandon Matz, as the leaders are checking out on these guys, they're thinking that's going to be the only way they're going to have a chance of winning tonight's race. This seems like, at least at the moment here, as opposed to us being in stage 2, thus far, this may be the class of the field here. As you're looking at Kyle Wellman leading the way, and Tyler Honeycutt in that P2, along with Alex Harris. Alex Harris he's been doing a great job with his race pace, staying right there, keeping those leaders in the focal point, in his grasp. Right, but maybe not trying to burn off as much tire, seeing what's going to happen here. Maybe those guys, the leaders, will back up to him if he just gets patient. Along with Travis Browder now in that 4th position. And 5th, round out your top 5, is Brandon Matz. Tyler Honeycutt starting to close in a little bit more once again, getting ready to set him up for another strike attack here. Arrived to the 2nd place, and he's trying to set up for a leader. right now, folks, is riding on board with 20 of Tyler Honeycutt. He is looking, searching. He tried to go with, they just went side by side, door to door. He caught him back again. Let's see, how is he going to work this line? Obviously, the inside didn't quite work out, didn't fail, but the 42 is doing a phenomenal job really blocking down that high line, doing two things, stopping his run on the outside and aero block. It's not going to allow him to get the kind of turn down that he needs to really get into 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. As you see now, he's looking low, trying to put some air on that nose, get this thing to grip and turn, launch out right here, staying right on his bumper, waiting for a slip up, hopefully maybe having him up close to his bumper will get him to slip up. But again, it's such a treacherous and fine line between disaster right here, folks, is if he's going to get the grip or if he's going to have the 42 lose the grip. Right now, this is the battle on track, and it just so happens to be for that P1. Okay, looks like things have calmed down a little bit in our race pace here, at least for the aggression portion of it, which is always on those restarters, as we see everyone just kind of single filed out here looking through our field at the moment. But we may have okay, let's see what's going to happen here with this lap truck. This lap truck could be what the 20 truck is looking for. He's obviously got some good race pace. He's been able, okay, now he's going to go for the 3 wide, maybe put him to the outside. No, doesn't have that run. He's trying to take the line away from the 42. Right now, the 42 has that clean air. Oh, we see some smoke and air. Maybe somebody coming into pits of some sort there, but I don't see any trucks on the apron. We are still green. While this battle is underway, folks, let's take a look one more time at our race format here. All right, stage 2, lap 60, folks. All right, so keep your eye on that. I don't think field's going to be quite the issue tonight, but we do have the longest run coming up in stage 3. So let's, again, force the tires one back up front. That's what we got. All right, so lap 60 coming up here will be the end of stage 2, folks. 10 more laps. Can Honeycutt, the 20, get there, or he's there, can he get around him and stop the sweep of the 42 Kyle London here at Darlington? Right now we're looking at lap truck kind of getting lap trucks here. Looking at 3rd place of the 74. Now Travis Browder, he's going to take full advantage of that checkup right there as he got caught up with that lap traffic, and he's going to slide into that P3. Nice move right there by the clip to the door saying no. Oh, the 74 didn't like that much as he's going to challenge back. Okay, this is definitely going to heat up here, and let's take a glance at our race leader here as they're still kind of pacing away, but right now it does look as if this was going to shape up to be the next battle on track here. We're going to pay close attention to Travis Browder and Alex Sierra to see what's going to derive from their quick encounter. Good run off right here. Here he comes. Looking low. He's got him. He's going to drill past him right there. That's a good drive. Set his truck on the bottom. I knew he was going to have a good launch out. That's confidence in your truck and your abilities to handle her. So marching it back up to that third position as we have Brendan Matson, the 81, Donnie Honeycutt. Fights on. 21, Brandon Matz looking for that sixth position from Donnie Honeycutt. Donnie Honeycutt trying to fend him off. He's got his Captain America shield out there. Maybe he's taking some lessons from the 42 of Kyle Lemon. Checking on our race leader as we have 5 laps left remaining in stage 2. We are still looking good up toward the front. Everything's spaced out. Lemon's really checking out right now as we're going to be. Let's get back to that Donnie Honeycutt and Brandon Matz skiff. And now, who else was that? No, sorry about the jump around here, but that must be a lap down our truck, I believe, that was grouping up with these guys. Going for the Freezer Company motif. Looking at the 81 right now. I mean, he's all over. He's gonna get him right here. Woo! Shut the door! He slides up close to the fence right there. Jesus, my man. If you're claustrophobic, he said this might not be the part for you right here. Yeah, baby! All right, I got plenty. He's good. All right, 58 last, 59 coming into final lap in stage 2. Kyle Wellman, your stage 1 winner. Can he do a full sweep tonight, huh? Bust out the broom action? Get the dustpanner? Huh? Clean up the track a little bit. So we had a couple of quick, nasty cautions. I mean, some nar happened at the beginning of the stage 1, and since then we've been pretty smoothed out, which I like. I like that a lot. Cracking them down, and here we go. One more lap around as we got white flag out for stage 2. Keeping it on your leader there, folks, as we're doing pretty good right here. Clicking off the laps, really showing some good race pace toward the front of the field. Right now we got the 42, Kyle Wellman, bringing her around one more lap to get that stage 2 victory, which is going to look really, really nice alongside with that stage 1 victory.
The yellow flag is out.
And that's us, folks. Stage 2, end over. Chalk it up, 42. All right, folks, so we got our stage 2 winner of Kyle Wellman, once again putting it top of the board. Good job, my man. Kyle Wellman, 2 stages. Can he make it a full sweeper? All right, and let's look up the cheddar now. Yeah, buddy. Who's in them points? Not gonna give him them points. You got it. Tyler Honeycutt, P2. All right, 3rd position, and Alex C. Harrison is 74. 4th is going to be 7 of Travis Browder. 5th is going to be Dalton Creech in the 36. 6th position for the Chada is going to be Donnie Honeycutt in the 22. 37 of Nicholas Lamb in the C squad. Yeah, baby. Get that 7th position, get some well-needed points. Same thing with Hunter Lagoons. Had himself a little bit of a rough starter in the beginning. Now find him in that 8th position. 9th position, Brandon Matson, rounding out the money, the Chets. is going to be the Ronnie Morrison in the 69er. Kyle Woman, the race leader, and looks like these guys are bringing her in, getting some more fresheners and top the tanks off. Let's get it back out there. All right, folks, look like we're going to have ourselves a quick little shindig and pit lane right here as we're just looking at everyone getting their servicing done. All right, we'll get you caught up with the field as soon as we return. Stick with us, folks. Be back here after this quick break.
This is our time.
I feel glorious, glorious.
We all know anything can happen out there. Sometimes we feel lost. We push and we suffer. We keep going. That makes all the difference. Hey, what happened to you, boy? You don't look so good. Meatball? Look, somebody likes my meatballs. Hey, Paw Patrol, we got a race to win.
Just remember, Michael, this race doesn't define you.
I raced for 19 years. This is my last chance to win.
3, 2, 1.
I was a young boy living in the city. All I did was run, 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 run.
Over the next 10 days, these athletes will cross 400 miles climbing, biking, and kayaking.
That Dot is Daddy.
Go, Daddy, Dot.
Let's talk and get the meatballs to 3 days, 200 miles ago. Leave the stupid dog and let's go. Come on. Move, dumb dog. What is it, boy? Oh.
Oh, God.
Can't believe I almost walked right off that cliff. Extra meatballs for you, my friend. He's hurting. What do you think he went through before he met us?
Whatever it wasn't good.
How the hell did he get all the way from here to there while we were on bikes and zip lines and running and climbing?
He must have wings we don't know about.
Boy,
You know I'm back, like I never left.
you want to start to embrace the buckets of pain?
I need a bigger bucket.
Team Broad Rail has traveled over 200 miles, and they've found a companion.
Daddy has a dog?
What have you done?
Think you found a new partner in suffering, Michael? Yeah, he's the king. I think we should call him Arthur. Arthur the King.
How's he doing?
He's been through so much.
This dog needs a vet. I don't want you to hurt anymore. He's a fighter.
Just like you.
I feel glorious.
Famous dog. Looks even worse than the rest of you. Maybe you all deserve each other.
Always underestimated armor, buddy. This isn't the route on the map.
It's okay. Just follow Arthur.
Lead the way, King.
I've never seen anything like this.
Everybody knows about it. Guess what? I'm not a dog person.
All right, folks, welcome back, and we're green once again in the 2024 Chase for the Truck Cup here at Darlington. Stage 3 underway, folks. We got Kyle Wellman off to himself a fine little jump right there, but we got good battling happening again right behind now. The 74 of Alex Sierra is taking over that second position. Powder in the 7. Getting a little dice right now. There's a 36, got a little checked up there behind. And now we have the 27 to Hunter Lagoons. Nice wobble and wiggle coming out. Gonna blow and slow up his efforts here. Is the 22 of Donnie Honeycutt gonna look underneath him. Getting way high up here now as we're gonna go. Donnie Honeycutt on board outside, slinging. Oop, now behind, so he backed off just a wee bit here. Brian Zimmerman, he's up and out of the game. And we're looking at 9th position right now for the 28 machine. Nicholas Lamb right there with Tyler Honeycutt. Must have some issues on pit road. find himself now marching through the field as he's getting some good ground made right now. Nicholas Slam and Ronnie Morrison, they're going to go side by side. Morrison's going to look for the door open, gets through underneath, and going to continue his charge forward right behind the 20, it looks like. As we got some cars laps down and still fighting. Kyle Wallman leading the way, Alex Harris in the 74, Travis Browder in the 7, Dalton Creech in the 4. We've got more battling happening right behind 28, and Zimmerman knows time to go, so he's trying to make his march forward here. Tyler Honeycutt looking outside the 6 of Miller. Miller on the inside here. Here comes Morrison also, doors open. They're going to come screaming around. Now Morrison, like he's trying to go for a pass right now. It's a wicked track right here, folks. Ooh, gets his pitch. Oh, he's sideways. Oh! Oh, he's toe up. Toe up. He can't control it. He can't control it. Oh, man. That hurt. He can't get it around. It won't steer. He's gonna have to bring out the caution. There he goes. Wow, no caution, and he's toast with the most. There goes the 69. Collins will lead the way, checking in with our race leaders, and they are just single file up here. We got guys sideways and more sideways, checking up. Hunter Lagoons right there. Brendan Matz, everybody. Oh my goodness, we got there at the right moment, and now we got a cluster. You know what happened? This is all inside the top 10. Brian Zimmerman, Brendan Matz. 9th, yeah, so this is not 6th through 9th right here. And here comes the 6 of Miller. He's gonna join this cluster, you know what? But I don't know if you want to get up and get a piece of this right now. Oh no. Oh man, still side by side with the 22. Oh man, so that's the 22 and 20. So both Honeycutts right here duking it out. As you see, the 20, he was super fast, and now he's mired back in some considerable traffic and trying to work his way back over. Oh, contact! 22 goes around, and Yella is out! Oh, man. We were on that one, too. Wow. Maybe a block gone wrong or race mistake. Well, let's find out. Okay, we are, let's get a zoom in here. 28 all over the bumper of the 22 now. He goes for the dive down below. We're watching the 22. Now watch that corner right there. Oh, just comes up right there. And spins him. Then he got a piece of the 45-81, just skimmed by. Wow. And that's how that went down. All right, so let's back that up. And we're going to go on Brandon Matz here. That's speed, folks. Here we go. Woo! Wow! I knew that was close. Oh! He almost got out of there. But he takes a lick at the end. Oh, goodness. Now she ain't turning. She's toast. All right, so we got some guys getting some replacement trucks, if you will. And who knows? We got another couple laps here before we go green. Man, it's just getting good. All right, well, we'll be back here in just a moment. Give me another chance to take a quick breather. So thanks, folks, for tuning in, and stick with us as we'll be back here in just a moment.
We've all had experiences and encounters with the unknown and the unexplainable. Here, we pay top dollar for your possessed possessions. Now this is very, very interesting.
Have it for 40.
I've never seen anything like this at all. 60.
All over New York City, ghost attacks are on the rise.
Ghostbusters, what do you want?
And we are the only ones
Hold on to your ass!
equipped to fight back. Welcome to the new Paranormal Research Center.
You just let ghosts hang out in here?
We've spent 40 years trapping them. Now we can study them.
He's cute.
Yeah.
Ever since you brought in this orb, strange things have been occurring. We think it's commanding of the spirits.
Is something trying to get out?
Many things.
We could be looking at a full-bore army of ghosts with the power to kill by fear itself.
Like, literally scared to death?
That's messed up.
So what is the plan?
We're the Ghostbusters. We stay and fight for this place. Suit up. Shoot anything that looks terrifying.
That orb is prophesizing to bring about the end of humankind.
The second ice age.
Folks, welcome back. Here we go. We are in stage 3, coming out of another caution, and hopefully we get ourselves a nice fat green flag run. What we're looking for?
Green, green, green.
Looking for us out, go fast, and Kyle Wemminger bringing it to us now in that 42 with a good launch off. With also with the Alex Harris. So we may have a little bit of tire spin right there, keeping these guys. Oh, come the race for the lead is underway. Wow. So we have possible some strategy changes here as we see a flip switch of trucks toward the front and toward the middle of the field here. We got Alex Harris marching along in that third position, but Dalton Creech is in that second. He's trying to take that clean air away from the 42.
Yellow flag.
Oh, we got another caution out one more time. I was just gonna. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, let's see who this may be on this one. Ronald Judd in the 64. Looking kind of convinced. He looks like a little loose there. He's checked up slow, comes up into the 20. Not sure how that went down. Let's take a little bit closer of a look. Yeah, it just comes up, self-clear. Not clear. Maybe just didn't see him because the other truck was next to him or something, but yeah, now he backs it up into the wall. Luckily locks it down, doesn't slide down, waits for it to be clear. Brings it back around. Under caution once again. Kyle Wellman leading. Creech right there in 36. So these restarts are looking good for some of these guys up here. You know, long run. Kyle Wellman seemed to be, you know, holding himself together here as he gets her out there, likes that clean air, and tries to keep it. Yeah, but we got a who's who still left in the fight, I think, but all right. So we got a lot of cars, or a lot of times, sorry, trucks in the pits here. Honeycutt back out, 45, Roddy Morrison, all these guys catching back up. Some lap downers right here. Right, so we're inside stage 3 here. 150 or 115. We're at so this thing's gonna go down real quick if they get this thing under green, and they get to rolling like they were. This is gonna be over quick. So these guys need to worry about what position they're in right now and how they're gonna muster up any kind of gains, and of course defend it for minimized losses. Restarts are crucial. 42 seemed to have had himself a little bit of a wheel spin on that last one. We're gonna go on board this time. Gonna ride on the tailgate here. Let's see if we got any. So we got guys coming down pit road, possible leader. That's a firm. All right, so we're gonna. No. All right, so we're playing cat and mouse right now, folks. Should be lining them back up here shortly, and yeah, we're gonna send this thing. I mean, we're gonna be coming to 20 to go, or no, I'm sorry, 35 to go. So 30 to go, something like that. Yeah. So yeah, 30 to go in this matter. By the time we come back green. So we should have fuel and tires to make her. All right, so we got ourselves a little restart happening. I don't know. I'm looking for power right now. I'm trying to figure out who's gonna have that speed to get up there and challenge that 42. Got a lot of good drivers. Okay, now we have Tyler Honeycutt in the 20 now. He's probably enjoying these cautions, giving him a chance to march back up a little bit here. And hopefully he could, he's looking to get himself some gains, some big gains here on the start. So look for a big mover here out of the 20 as this green flag waves. All right, we're going to ask this big old truck to move nicely, because if we don't, he'll run us over. And then we're going to get these things going fast, real fast. Here we go, folks. Gonna go green one more time. Stage 3.
Green.
30 laps left in tonight's race. Launch out of the 42. Seeing a little wobble out of the 74, but didn't seem to really hurt him much, as he's got a good drive off right here. See if he can clear. He does. He's gonna clear off right here. We got truck sideways. 27's around. Yellow flag out one more time. I know it's into the race. It's tight. It's tight. Guys are going for every position right now, and probably giving some of those 1-2s back before the end of the race. But it's see if we got ourselves. Oh, did not show up, but we definitely seen him around. So let's just back this up real quick, folks. See what happened. Okay, 27 moves down to the bottom here. Clips a little bit of that apron, no big deal. Gets the truck to turn real nice like. Oh. See, who was this? So turn on the outside. He got loose. Loose off right there. Oh. Wrong guy. Oh, there we go. Sorry, my bad. And, yeah, so he looked like whoever that guy was. Better view on it. 82. So the 82 gets loose off right here. And then around goes 27, but who is... Why do we not have proper assignments here? I don't see the 82. Oh, wait. Nope, yeah, it's Carl Matz. My bad. Okay, there he is. So that was Carl Matz, and now it's showing him up here in 4th position. So Matz gets loose off. Or not even loose off. Looks like he just yanked it off that wall because he was about ready to nail it. And then he didn't have enough time to counter back. He came down and took out the 27. Wow. Okay, we are stalled up one more time. Caution. Well, while we're here, let's go ahead and thank our sponsors, of course, for giving us a good run tonight here at Darlington Raceway, Moser Racing. Trek Racer, of course. Appreciate all the support. W Energy Drink. Always nice to be fired up. And Amar Paintworks. The good-looking trucks out there, at least they were. And, of course, but yeah, folks, you're looking for any of those discounts, looking for any of those products, make sure you check it out. You know, Moser Racing, I got their pedals right now. I'm looking to get that wheel here soon. The pedals are amazing, fantastic. You know, what it's changed in my program has been phenomenal. Being able to really dissect my throttle and brake inputs and everything being right there on the ready. And right, you know, as I give it a bit, it goes, you know. Very crucial. I think that's one of the most important pieces to your equipment here in racing is definitely your pedals. Then, of course, when it comes to having a place to put all that stuff into, look up Trek Racer. Just their technology is second to none. The way that everything bolts up, it all makes sense. It's very user-friendly. So check them all out, though, of course. And if you do find something you're looking at and you want to get down and get that thing in that cart and get yourself a little buy action, make sure you don't forget to use that code down below there, folks, in the description down below. Use that code, get yourself like 20% off. It's a lot of money. A lot of money. All right, so especially nowadays, folks, times be a little rough, right? Anyways, I'd like to thank everybody right off the bat, though, for tuning in. All the continued support here. We've got a lot of drivers and their families and stuff that are always tuning in, so really appreciate everyone tuning in. Don't forget, of course, to hit that like and subscriber. Really appreciate the support there. And, of course, with our quick get-ins, it's kind of a little more crucial for that notification. So here we go. Green one more time. This time, Zimmerman out in front, leading the way. Larry Bell right behind him. We got Brandon Matz in 3rd position. Donnie Honeycutt in 4th. So some of these guys are not going to make it on fuel. And so we got some pit action happening here. Got Miller in 6th. Got Jeffrey Miller in the 7-9, 6th position. Oh, Flobber's the fence right there. Yeah, guns back down. We're going to have another caution. Boom, boom, boom. And then we got all kinds of mayhem happening back here. Cue the Allstate commercial. Who covers mayhem, right? Because we need them, especially right now. So that hurt big time. That was Jeff Miller we just seen going around. Look at that one more time here. So sizing him up here, looking for the. Oh, he just, yeah, he drove it in there too hard, pushed up, hit the fence, came down, clobbered everybody who was underneath him. Just nowhere to go when you're rotating through center like that. Very, very narrow. You think, oh, it's a wide track. No, not where they're racing. Not at all. Caution, one more time. Bummer. 24 still left yet in tonight's race. Again, yeah, it blinks by if we go green. Right now, we under caution. All right, so who has the abilities here? So right now, I want to look back here. So winner of stage 1 and 2, Kyle Wellman in the 42, is somewhere where he hasn't quite been yet tonight. And that is in traffic, in that dirty air. Can he get the launch off and drive through? We've already seen he's got the speed, he's knowing the track, but will he have the time to get through the field being as tight as it is and how super difficult it is to pass? And we got some heavy hitters in front of him too. DJ Honey, you got the Honeycutts in front of him. We got Brendan Matz. He's been looking real good throughout this entirety of the race. If money was on anybody, it would probably be maybe on that 81 because he's been seeing really strong. But Bell, he always has a tendency to sneak up and be there at the end and show his might, show his stuff. So let's see if he can show us what's up. But Brian Zimmerman, man, who's accustomed to being up here, used to the pressure, and at times encourages it. He gonna get on it right now. Fight him off. This is a place to be. You got that clean air. You get to do the aero block, take their line away, which has stalled them up drastically. We've seen that charge out of the 20 on the 42 earlier in tonight's race, and he just couldn't get it done. Well, we have some who's who. Will Miller, little sneak up into the top 5, that 6 truck. See what he has. But again, we have all these guys. Nicholas Lamb, 37. He's looking. Travis Browder, he's been fast all night. Some of these guys who haven't been up toward the front are up there. Some of these guys who have been up there are finding themselves for one of the first times and the worst time to be mired in traffic. And being that at Mays, that 20 truck, Tyler Honeycutt, absolutely. So he was pole sitter, right up there on the bumper, challenging for the lead, and now he got stuck here in traffic, and now he has just been dog fighting it all day long. Same thing with Alex Harris. Alex Harris, top 5er, now back here and it's in the soup. Again, these are all what happened. What I mean by soup is that this is when everything checks up. It all trickles down, right? All trickles back. So when these guys check up here, it just keeps trickling back and more and more and more until it gets to its intensity point around mid, somewhere around where actually Honeycutt's at. Sorry, buddy. And then these guys from behind can't see it and run up in on this mayhem. But here we go. Speaking of mayhem, yes, let's do this. Gonna be
green flag, green flag.
Almost inside the 20. Okay, launch out by Zimmerman now, the 28, leading the charge, trying to stay in command of this race. Larry Bell right there on his bumper, trying to stay in that strike zone. Oh, we got the 6 of Chubby Miller sideways. Oh, the 7, Travis Browder sideways. We just got a, what the ow is going on over here? Like I said, checkups, folks, checkups. All trickle back, and they got him. Wellman trying to make his march it back forward. So is the 20 of Tyler Honeycutt looking on the outside, and Nicholas Slammin at 37. DJ Honeycutt, oh, we got smoke in the air, lots of it. These guys going into something look like some smog or fog in Cali. Brian Zimmerman, still green though, still green. Brian Zimmerman in the 28, leading the way. Larry Bell right behind him. And then, of course, we got Brandon Matz in that 3rd position in the 81 truck, followed by Donnie Honeycutt in the 22 and DJ Honeycutt in the 45. Woo! Big wiggle out of the 22. He's going to lose himself a spot, maybe 2. 81's going to go for the dive on the bottom here, trying to get around Larry Bell. He wants to get up there and get to that race lead. He knows he needs to get there quick if he's going to have enough time. Larry Bell still in that 2nd position, but the fight is on. All to catch. Brian Zimmerman right now in the 28. 28 truck ripping the outside lane, bringing her down nicely. Good launch off right there. We're going to haul it down the back stretch right there. These guys definitely hauling them out. Lot speeds and times picking up. Intensity has already gone through the roof. And these guys got a big roof in these things. Side-by-side action happening between Larry Bell and Brandon Matz. This is not what Zimmerman wants. Well, this is what Zimmerman wants to see. But Zimmerman wants to see these guys continue their fight, because it looks like Brandon Matz is pretty dang quick here, as you know, he's fallen into that same grips of the fight that the 42 and 20 had. Speaking of that, 42 getting his Darlington stripe home, baby, as he just drags it across the wall. 20 locked up behind the 42 once again, and now they got the 22. Oh, and it cut sideways. Good save into the fence. 42 goes for the block. 20's gonna get by him. What a dissection of race abilities there. These guys just maneuvered back into Darlington stripers. I love it. As we got battle continuing here for that, looks like 3rd position right here, folks. DJ Honeycutt in the 45, been quiet through this evening, but now really making some noise as he's marching underneath as the 81 gets into the wall there. But he didn't get that drive out. It stalled him up so bad. It shows how much it stalls these trucks up if you don't get that drive out. 20 now, Tyler Honeycutt in 5th position. Is it a little too late? As we are 14 laps coming, 13 laps remaining in tonight's race. Brian Zimmerman leaving the field right now, enjoying this Sunday drive, if you will. And all that clean air. Larry Bell kind of stretching it out a little bit from Brandon Matz. Brandon Matz now, he's gonna cause a cluster, you know what, behind DJ Honeycutt and Tyler Honeycutt, both trying to get by, it seems, of the 81, really putting a plug in their forward move there, folks. They make that run, just can't get by them. Very possible in the beginning of the runs when they have that tires, they got that speed, that launch off. But once these tires start to give, the only thing you do is take now. Take it for everything she's got. Hope the driver gets up into the wall somehow, some ways. We got now Brian Zimmerman falling back. You see the lead shrinking, folks. Shrinking. Oh no! As the view in his rearview mirror is growing. This is not what he was wanting to see. And he's like, yeah, why can't this race just be over right now? Brian Zimmerman trying to outrun the field, coming in 10 laps left remaining in tonight's race. Brian Zimmerman out for another good run. Making it happen, Captain, at the end. I love it. All right, Zimmy still leading the way, though. Ryan Zimmerman with Larry Bell and Brandon Matz, Tyler Honeycutt, DJ Honeycutt in chase. And here we go, side by side. Big fight. Oh, to the wall goes the 45. Talk about the squeeze to the sibling. Or was it? Now the 37. So that was Honey. Oh, that was Wellman. Oh, that's my bad. So Wellman and now Honeycutt is going to drop 2 positions, at least, maybe more, as Nicholas Lamb in that C-Squatch truck at Go Fast Machine finds himself in 6th position now. Here goes another battle underway. Tyler Honeycutt looks underneath the 3, going for that slide jobber. He's clear out. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's going to fight back. Ooh, barely clears him out. Barely clears him out. Now moving Tyler Honeycutt into that 3rd position and going for more. He's going to go for broke. Damn all that. Larry Bell's like, damn it, that's the 20. Shoot. As here he comes for the charge. Is it too late now? Is it too late? Oh, no. Here he comes underneath the 43, Larry Bell. No, he's going to keep the outside, keep him pinned down. Brian Zimmerman sweating bullets right now, saying, don't let the 20 pass, don't let the 20, no. You know he's watching his relative. Absolutely. Goes for the launch underneath him. He's going to get there, but can he clear him out? This is the question, and this is where these guys are stalling out, including the 20. He pushes up tough. He goes into, that's door to door right there. 8 tires better than 4. They both come ripping out of 4. The battle continues. The 20's just deja vuing it all over again, saying, man. Now off to an, oh, whack to the fence right there as Webman's going to utilize that battle that was ensuing right in front of him. Take that position away. Now Kyle Webman moves himself up into that 3rd position. Can he get it for more? Winner of stage 1 and stage 2. Now we're going for, he's going for broke too. Ah, you know it. Wellman sending it through.
The yellow flag is out.
Yellow flag, are you kidding me? No. Oh. Oh, my heart just hit the floor, okay? Oh, man, that was going to shape up to something crazy. Let's see what happened. See what happened, folks. Whew. Because I think he may have had a run to come there and chase him down. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was thinking about. Anyway. Okay, so the 7 of Browder comes up. Ooh, contact. So he goes for the Hail Mary to the bottom. Let's check it out. So watch his inside line here. Watch the 7. I guess he was just trying to go for, I don't know, but then he clips that apron down there, and there was nowhere that truck was going but up the racetrack. Ugh. Yeah, I didn't have nearly enough room. Maybe he's done that before, and he was sitting in the middle, but that, what was that? Hold on. Yeah. Okay, so that's the 79. Maybe he was expecting the 79 to be up higher. That's Jeffrey Miller. So, yeah, maybe he was expecting it to be up higher, I guess. So he slides this thing down. Huh, that's what we got caution for. That's weird. Did he say, oh, okay. I was like, wait, I thought, but he saved it, though. Then he loses it right here coming out. Okay, now I get it. Caution, right there. Yeah, that's what brought that out for sure. Now here comes the leader too. Lucky. Wow. That is not what Brian Zimmerman wanted to see. Absolutely not. 100%. Whoa. Okay. I would BS you if I was that type of person, but I'm not. So I'm going to call this one out right now, folks. Parental advisory, definitely on this Joker right now. 100%. This is going to get crazy gnarly. If you all ain't ready for something, get ready for this, okay? This thing's about to detonate. You have a lot of drivers here who have been leading the way, been up here toward the front. You got drivers who have been fighting in the middle and toward the front. You got other drivers who just haven't been able to get there. So a lot of these fast trucks have cycled back up there with their last-ditch effort to win this thing. And the one person, the 28 of Brian Zimmerman, has to get the restart of his life right now and have to hold off a tremendous charge of just ecstatic proportions here, okay? Because you're going to have a lot of very, very fast trucks barreling down, with other trucks going to be looking for that you all get into each other thing, and I'm going to steal this win from you. Okay, we're shaping this thing back up. Parental advisory is warned, folks. So this is going to get really, really nasty. If you love trucks and whatnot, I'm sorry, because we about ready to mess all of these things up, okay? Brian Zimmerman leading the way. I don't know what to say. This is. I mean, what camera do we go for? Do we go for Barney? All right. Do we go for like? Do we just let it? I don't know. I'm nervous. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Barney gonna throw his green, but maybe for the last time. Good launch right there by the 28. He needs it. They're going to go side by side behind him. Larry Bell and Wellman. Oh, no. Wellman on the bottom. He got to keep her pinned. Oh! That was Bell into the wall. He's going to go 4 wide behind him. 3 wide. 2 wide. Now the 42 into that second position. Tyler Honeycutt in third. Can they catch Brian Zimmerman in time? Oh, wait, you got guys sideways and beating against that wall. Inside wall, final lap. Here it is. Caution flag brings it out. Brings out the end. They're side by side, but here comes the race. They're still sideways back there. Brian Zimmerman, though, he's going to be able to hold him off. Coming out of 4. Drops the hammer, lets her eat, rips it across the line. Brian Zimmerman, your race winner. Heck yeah, Brian Zimmerman. Yeah. Oh, Zimmy. Get her done, son. Oh, it's fantastic work right there. Checkered flag is out. Zimmerman, your race winner. Get that second position going to Kyle Wellman. Good P2, man. Stage 1 and 2 winner. Finishes P2. Tyler Honeycutt finishes like second in stage, puts it on pole, finishes third. Wow. Ryan Zimmerman up 5 spots. Burns her down. Yeah. You get it there, brother. He's like, I am. Hold on. Oh yeah, me too. Hold on. Let's get there. Yeah! Ryan Zimmerman, your race winner. Burn that thing down. Who cares? Don't worry about it. We already got some scratches on it. Woo! Ryan Zimmerman, your race winner at Darlington. Uh-oh. Here we go. In respects, burn them down, boys. Go ahead. Light it up. Oh, I thought they were gonna. So that's 1 and 2 right there. Looking stylish there, guys. That's awesome. Ryan Zimmerman, though, your race winner. All right, let's send over there without further ado. Let's get her going. Let's go talk to some winners, huh? Heck yeah. All right, folks, just stay tuned with me real quick as I get these guys on over into the race booth. All right, folks, here we are. One second, we're just waiting on Jimmy. He's doing some bonus work right here. All right, so you know when Tubb hit him and he wrote them extra seconds. There you go. Burn him down, boys. Burn him down. Remember when Tubb did that? And he wrote them extra 8 seconds for Lane Frost. That's what they're doing right now. Yeah, baby, that's smoke show. I love it. All right, well, while they're donating up right there, folks, let's go ahead and go over our race finish here, our official results. So you're looking at your 1, 2, 3, Ryan Zimmerman, Kyle Wellman, and Tyler Honeycutt. Larry Bell into that 43 in 4th position. 5th position, 45 at DJ Honeycutt. 74 Alex C. Harris in the 6th position. 7th position, Carl Matz in the 82. 81 of Brandon Matz here. All right, got some Ken right there, 7th and 8th positions, good run for them. And the 81 and 37 of Nicholas Lamb in 9th position, 79 of Jeffrey Miller, 10th position, Ronnie Morris in 11th, Johnny Honeycutt 12th. Ronald Judd in the 13th position, 14th is Dwayne Honeycutt in 17, 7 of Travis Browder, 15, 16th Bradley Holyfield. A 17th is Shelby Miller in the 6th, 36th is Dalton Creech in the 18th, 19th, Hunter Lagoon, and the 27th, Ford Truck and Tanner Marr, and then down. All right, so that is your one. Okay. All right, folks, let's go ahead and see if they're over here now. We got Tyler Hunter, guys. Let's go ahead and get him up here. Mr. Honeycutt! You got Chris Paul Helamus here in the booth. You got a copy. Oh, man. That was one heck of a good race there for you, bud. Talk about, just racing maneuvers, strategies, and then, of course, the inability to pass. Man, how frustrating was it out there in that 20 truck? Give me a second there. Give me 1 second here, bud. For some reason, I just realized that you are not bouncing here. I hate Discord. I really do. Sometimes it does not, or OBS is one of the two. You know. Just give me 1 second as I'm just need to verify here where we're at on my sound. 1 second here, folks. Bear with me as we are just under a quick little tech problem. That'll be fine. All right, there we go. You got a copy on me there once again?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, there we go. All right, my man. Yeah, so let's go wrap it back real quick for us in that matter on what was going on when it comes to the track and the inabilities to pass and just how tight it was.
Yeah, it's that outside is just so like dominant, man. Like even though Larry had older tires, he could still keep you behind him because I just could not pass him. I mean, it wouldn't matter either way because the caution came out. But I was on the same strategy as Zimmy, but I decided to go in and take my last set of tires because I thought I could just blow by people, but that wasn't the case. I probably should have stayed out. Probably could have battled them for the win a lot better than I did, but I'm just happy that I could drive back through the field at least to get a top 3 because it was very sketchy. So I'm just glad I could bring it home, 3rd place tonight.
Oh, to say the least, sketch was you know, that's putting it lightly out there. As we've seen a lot of door beating, banging, and again, it was that, you know, we seen at the beginning of stage 1, you were up there on the bumper, you ran down the 42, he got around just in the beginning, got that clean air, and then we seen you stall on that charge, which is, you know, again, had to have been frustrating out there, being as tight as it is at Darlington, and you know, to maneuver these big old trucks around like that, and for you to clear, super impressive. I honestly didn't think that you had a chance at the end. I'm sorry, buddy, I didn't. You were too far back in traffic that I just there's no way he's getting through this.
It was just weird. After we pitted for at the end of stage 2, I was going 44 miles an hour down pit road the whole way, and it's 45, and it gave me speeding, so I had to go all the way to the back, and so I'm just surprised that I could finish where I was after that mishap, but just kept my head down, kept my foot in it, and just never gave up, and brought her home in 3rd.
Man, and what a drive that was at the end. Super exciting. Congratulations to you on that P3. Again, once again, up in the booth, my man. And a drive to be proud of. Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah, I wanted to win. Try to go back to back, but you just can't win them all. So I'm just trying to be Mr. Consistency. I've been pretty consistent in the Cup, so I'm just trying to translate that over here to the trucks and maybe double up on some hardware at the end of the season.
Nice. There we go. I like where your head's at there, my man. I like where your head's at. Well, anyway, we have Cup tomorrow night, so best of luck for you tomorrow night at Cup, and hopefully this will transition over there to another good finish for you over there.
Yeah, I actually won't be racing tomorrow night. In the morning, I'll be headed to Darlington to watch the races this weekend. So I got like a 70-something point lead, so I'm gonna let them see if they can take my lead from me. I'm gonna give them a chance for a week.
All right. Well, that is one heck of a reason to miss a race because you're gonna be at the actual race, man. Let's see some footage though too for next week, though. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm just messing, man. Those guys are great. I don't need to take a week off for them to catch me. It's just I've been so consistent. So hopefully one of the Ghost Motorsports drivers will win tomorrow night. I'll be watching while I'm at the track. But I just can't thank everybody enough at Ghost Motorsports, man. They keep me motivated, keep my head in it whenever I'm getting frustrated. They're just like, hey, just shut up, hit your marks, and drive. That's what I do. So thanks to everybody, Ghost Motorsports. Thanks to everybody that races in the league, and thank you for putting on this broadcast, because you are amazing to watch. You make the races fun to watch. I never get bored when you're on the mic.
Ah, thanks, my man. Again, I appreciate that. I really do. Yeah, I mean, again, I just try to share my enthusiasm, the same way I drive, right? Just doing it out here in the booth. But I mean, you guys put on a good show. So again, that it goes hand in hand right there. But I appreciate it, and we're gonna keep that excitement level for you guys up, as we don't need anyone falling asleep out there. At least not on my watch.
Yes, sir, Chris.
Copy that, bad. All right. Well, hopefully we'll hopefully see you next week, not this week, but for another challenge and chance back at it.
Yeah. I'll be here for the All-Star race at North Wilkesboro. So.
Nice. All right, my man. Well, best of luck to you, and have a awesome time at Darlington.
Awesome, Chris. Thank you. You have a good one.
You got it. You too, my man. All right, let's go with our race winner. We heard from P3 there, Tyler Honeycutt, in that third position. But now we got the man of the hour, Brian Zimmerman, up on your screen. Brian, you got a copy?
I got you, buddy. How you tonight?
Oh, dude, that was one heck of a race. When you thought it was going to go one direction, it goes the next, and then it takes a nice little flip on you at the very end. Wow, how was the stress level for you in the 28 machine tonight there, my man?
Well, at this track, you have to race the track. And I tried early. In the past, I've made so many mistakes just trying to race other drivers. Now I just come in, I was like, here's my plan. I'm going to just be conservative, try to get to the end and see how things fall. Had a really clean race, except on lap 74, I got into Donnie Honeycutt going into one there and turned him. I just went back and watched the replay. From my vantage point when we were racing, I just knew he came down on me. But when I went back and watched it, I drifted up a little bit and turned him. So if he's listening out there, I apologize. I definitely didn't mean to turn you. I had no idea that it was my fault during the race. I would have apologized a lot more during the race. I really thought that he came down, but I did come up into him, got him around, and probably messed his race up for the night. So my apologies there. But as far as the race, just try to run my race. Got on a different tire strategy at the first segment. I didn't take tires. Gave up a bunch of track position, had an extra set. In fact, into the race with a set laying in the pits. But it allowed me to come down. I think it was lap 75 or 6. I came down pit road, got tires, and didn't come back down pit road when everybody else came down, and got track position, picked up a few, and then I was able to hold on and pull it off. So, wow. Darlington is one of the hardest tracks for me to run. I'm usually not very fast here. I don't think I was the fastest car tonight, but I ended up getting track position and being in first. Having track position, getting clean air really made a difference. But there was a lot of cars that were faster than me tonight. Alex, Kyle, Tyler Honeycutt. There was a few others too. They were faster, but we got track position, was able to get clean air, and able to hold on and win it.
I love it. I really do. I mean, seriously, it's but you were fast. You were still up there in contention, and we've seen you up there in that top 10, top 5, just hovering, waiting, looking for that moment. And then at the end, here you go, using race strategy, and then putting yourself in position to get that clean air when you needed it. I mean, that was perfect timing. You got up there and you never looked back. Dude, what an amazing run for you tonight. I was rooting for that 28. I tell you what, man, because I thought you were gonna get run down there at the end. At least the battle.
When I saw Tyler and Kyle clear Larry there, I was like, "Uh-oh, they could get to me." But when we got that caution, I had about a 2.5 second lead, and when we got that caution for the green-white checker, I was like, "Oh no, this is." I was already starting to count those chickens. I was like, "Man," with about 3 to go, I was like, "Man, I've got a 2-second lead here. I might actually get this thing." And then we got the green-white checker, which worked out good. I was able to, pull out there, get a real good restart, and pull out there. also big shout out to Larry Bell. He had a solid run tonight. I hate we had the green white checker because he had second wrapped up there too, but he pulled out a fourth. That's a good run. We were right there battling, and so congratulations, Larry, on a good run also.
Heck yeah, my man. You guys said it was a fight out there. It was definitely a dog fight here at Darlington, 100%.
Yes, it was.
But you did fantastic work and put it there at the end where she needed to be. Was in that P1 clean air, and you know, like I said, man, you never look back. You let her eat, baby. That was a good run.
Yeah, we let her eat there at the end. So yeah, that was fun. I appreciate the broadcast up there, man, and shout out to Five Kings, the guys we run with there. Tanner Marr heads everything up. We appreciate all he does for the team, and we appreciate you up on the broadcast booth and all you do for the leagues by doing these awesome broadcasts. And we always enjoy going back and watching it the next day. So shout out to you for doing that for us, man. And I'm missing Tom. I wish he'd be able to be with us, but I know he's got a bunch of things going on. But Tom, for heading up the league, and you know, we really appreciate all he does for us.
Well, hey, thank you for that comment again. The excitement and everything, that's just that's natural, my man. And we're just lucky to have it here for us in the front row esports. But it's easy for me. It really is up here in the booth. I ain't lying to you, bud. I ain't pulling no strings, nothing. It's easy because you guys put on one heck of a show out there. Then I just envision me being right there in the middle of that. And
when you're out here running with us, man, you're always in the middle of it. You're usually right there towards the front. So we enjoy your broadcast, but we also enjoy racing with you. So it's always fun having you around.
Thank you, my man. Thank you. Hey, good win for you tonight, though. Spotlight is on the 28 team, and you get your done tonight. Dude, that was just such an awesome run. Can't wait for you to go back and check it out.
Sounds great, man. And shout out to my brother-in-law, Andrew, and his brother, Jonathan. They're always back watching the broadcasts, and we appreciate their support.
Absolutely. Andrew, Jonathan, thank you. 100%, my man. Yes. So all the support, always greatly appreciated. So, Ben, but Zimmy, I'll let you go and get on out of here. But again, awesome run. Keep it up, dude. We got you tomorrow night, right?
I don't know. I hope so. Okay. Got a lot of family stuff going on with
right.
kids, so I don't know if I'll be available. But if I am, I'll try to be back here and see what we can do in that car that's difficult for me to get around in. So we'll see how we can do with it. But it was fun running the truck tonight, so maybe that car will be fun tomorrow night.
There you go. All right, we'll keep our eyes out for the 28.
Sounds good, buddy. Have a good night.
You too, bud. All right. Of course. Well, not last but not least, or nothing like that here, but we got Mr. Wildman Kyle Wellman here in the 42. Kyle, you got a copy. You got Chris behind us here in the booth.
Yes, sir. I guess you're. I finished second, but I guess you're just saving best for last.
I guess so. Dude, I mean, you were out there. I guess. Well, maybe I'm just saving the guy who would have the biggest heartbreak. All right, there you go. Because dude, you were killing it tonight. No joke. All right, you got yourself a stage 1, stage 2 win. Okay, and then strategies somehow flipped. Run us through those strategies on how you got mired back in traffic. Because once you were back there, I was thinking your fate was sealed along with the 20, and you guys weren't going to be able to come through the field. But very impressive run out of that 42 camp tonight, bud. Seriously.
Yeah, thank you. That was just those jumble of cautions there we got around lap 60 and 70 was just me and Alex didn't come in and take tires. We waited it out as long as we could, and then that lap 86 or 87 caution, we decided to come in and get tires, and there were still a few of them that stayed out that never took tires, like Zimmy. Worked out for him. He had good track position. So we had fresher tires to make our way back through the field. Accidentally got into Mark Miller there on one of the restarts on the exit. He checked up on exit trying to keep it off the car above him, and I couldn't slow it down anymore without getting run over myself, and got into the back of him and turned him. So apologies to him. And then it was just I was just in a honey cut sandwich there for a little while between Donnie, Tyler, and DJ. Gotta apologize to DJ too. I sent it in just a tad too hard in the 3 and 4 and ran him up into the wall on accident. So gotta apologize to him. Had a great race with Tyler all race. Literally the entire race, it was me and Tyler. And big congratulations to Zimmy for holding us off on those old tires.
Man, no joke though, right? I mean, and you did. You had yourself an impressive run. Take us back to the beginning. that launch in the beginning, very beginning of the race, how crucial was it for you to get that clean air?
It was huge. That was just, we're going into 3, and I'm in 3rd. I downshift to 2nd. I'm thinking, man, these RPMs are really low. So I jam it into 1st real quick, launch it in turn 3. I'm like, oh, this is going to work. Shift it back up into 2nd to make Tyler think that I'm not going to use 1st. And right before the Geico restart zone, just shifted it back down into 1st. And once that green flag came out, I jumped it. And he still got a decent jump, but we were side by side going into 1. And I got loose on the outside. He got loose on the inside. And I managed just to save it just in time and get the run on exit.
And then
but I know.
Yeah, from there, the rest was history because you're able to control the race pace from there. Right?
Yeah, I think Tyler was definitely faster on short runs. I was faster on the long runs, but when he would get to me in the short runs, I knew that if I could line up with him on entry, it would get him loose, so he would have to drive it a little bit more, and I could get a better drive off. So that helped a ton too.
Yeah, I was seeing you doing some really good aero block in there, guarding your lane, working that high line, forcing him to the bottom where he wasn't going to get that launch off. So I mean, you were doing fantastic work, really keeping that truck pinned up against the wall. I mean, you definitely got to do some good stripes in tonight, but with speed,
Oh yeah, I just love this track. It's my top 3 favorite. Anything we bring here, Cup car, truck, Xfinity, Indy car, I don't care. I love it. It's a driver's track. That's all it is.
Yeah, I agree. I really do. How was tire wear? Can we touch base real quick on tire wear and what was most concerning there?
It's weird. The percentages weren't bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like that long run we had, I came in a pit. My tires were still, I think, 81, 82 on the right sides. But they were really hot. So it was really loose.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, I think my right rear after that long run was almost 400 degrees. So even though it was at 82%, it was just really hot and really slick.
And that's what I was kind of curious about tonight, because I mean, I wasn't sure if it was going to be a night race or if it was a day race. I believe the truck race is tomorrow night, so wasn't sure if that was really going to, tweak you guys up a little bit there on your run, if it was supposed to be like a night race or as opposed to day.
Hoping for a night race, but I also know that a day race it's harder to drive. So as we see, all the really good drivers really finished in the top 10.
Yeah, move their way forward, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was a fantastic run, dude. Seriously, you were on fire tonight, and I thought you were gonna get that sweep, and you were close. You just need a few more laps to do it.
I was hoping for the win. I'm moving states here in a couple weeks, so next week's gonna be my last week for a while. So I'm just trying to gain as many points as I possibly can. After tonight's finish, that'll put me in the point lead over Alex and Tyler. I think Chris will probably drop pretty far, missing 2 weeks in a row, but just trying to get as many points as I can.
Smart thinking though too. Always looking for the outcome, right? Looking for the advanced outcome, what's coming up, keeping your program in mindset at all times. So that's how you're going to be there at the end in that points battle and the chase for the cup.
Yes, sir. It's starting to look like a battle between me and Zimmy with wins. I think this is his 3rd win, and I have 2. So wow. that should bump him pretty high up in the standings. He missed a couple races, so that should help him out a lot.
Couple ones take good sweet care of that one. Heck yeah.
Yep.
Well, man, hey, awesome run for you tonight. I don't want to take up too much more of everyone's time, but you did a great job putting on one heck of a show. Got that 42 machine up there, and man, you got a really good drive. Really good drive tonight.
Yes, sir. I might have to keep this patriotic Coors Banquet paint scheme on the truck. It's a beauty, and it's fast.
It is, and it's working. It is definitely working.
Yep.
Congratulations to you, my man. Well, I'm going to let you get on out of here. And you running tomorrow night?
Yes, I will.
All right, my man. All right, well, we're looking at that 42 tomorrow night out there on track. Let's see if you can bring home.
All right, thank you. Look for that number 42 Wells Fargo throwback paint scheme to Kyle Petty.
All right, well, Wells Fargo, copy that. Nice.
Yes, sir.
All right, my man. Great. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow night.
Yeah, thanks for broadcasting. You have a good night.
You got it, my man. You too. All right, folks, that wraps us up there with tonight's race there. Brian Zimmerman, your race winner. Kyle Wellman and Tyler Honeycutt rounding out your podium. So, again, folks, I don't want to take up too much more of your time, but do appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight. So, man, I'm Chris Balamis here with NJB. Appreciate it. All the support. Hit that like and subscribe. Again, all that little button, that dang thing down there on the bottom. Yeah, that costs you nothing. Don't worry, you don't get much. All you get me is just us jabbering away in the mic. But, folks, we're here to get you the best show we can. And again, hopefully we nailed it again. Anyways, until next time, folks. Until tomorrow night. Actually, tomorrow night, about same race time, same race channel. We'll see you there. So stay tuned. We'll see you soon.